living in the moment, and here we are dreaming in the open. Now look around, isn't this a new day? Make a move, doing things a new way, a new way. 'Cause this is our world, and this is our time. These are our plans, we're gonna let them shine. This is our place in the human race, and we won't stop dreaming. No, we won't stop dreaming.
We met at Coney Island. We were lifeguards, and we worked for a year before we actually started dating.
I don't like love at first sight. It was definitely like at first sight.
We both agreed that it was going to be more of a summer romance, kind of lusty type thing.
Once school started, we didn't know what was going to happen, but we stayed together, and it's been 7 years now.
He only sees the best in people, so he doesn't see any negative in anyone, and he never remembers anything negative. So if anyone does anything you would think would turn him off from that person, it's right in one ear, out the other. It's okay. You know, maybe they're having a bad day, and everyone is just so awesome to him.
She always makes me laugh. She's the type of person that can go in a room and just take control and like get everyone laughing. I like to hang back and everything, and she definitely takes some of the spotlight, or all the spotlight away, which is great.
It wasn't right off the bat that I said, I'm gonna marry this guy when I was 16. I think we were together about 2 or 3 years, and I started to think, I don't think I can go another day without him. I really don't. This like wave of, this is the man that I'm gonna marry. And then he becomes a man in your mind. He doesn't become a boy anymore. He becomes a young man. We decided that we were going to buy a house together.
I had this idea in my head that I was going to propose to her with the new house and everything. The day that we were going to sign, I had her brother pick me up, and we went out to lunch with her dad, and I was able to ask him then, and he gave me permission.
Bought a house, and we were going to the closing, and I had worked at the bank, so I was very calm. I'd been through the process. I've seen the process happen many times, but he was very nervous. One of the biggest things for us when we got in the house was to change the locks on the front door. We wanted to do that. We picked out our doorknob together. It was a moment, and I know it's silly. I got off work to go to the closing. I said, don't forget to bring that doorknob so we can change the locks. And he brings out this huge toolbox.
In that I had a bottle of champagne, I had a fake letter from our realtor, and then I also had a gift bag that was their colors with a bow that was red. I had all that in my toolbox because I needed a whole big toolbox to replace the doorknob.
And I'm thinking in my head, you probably could have just brought the doorknob and a screwdriver, but go ahead and take this huge toolbox. That's totally fine. The families were both there so that they could walk through the house together.
I had her show them around, starting in the basement. I ran upstairs in the kitchen claiming that I have to use the restroom and set everything up.
Fabulous. Go use the bathroom, and we will wait patiently downstairs until you finish.
All had their cameras out because they all knew what was going on, so they were filming everything.
I didn't even think of it, but they had their cameras out, and it's a finished basement, but it's 4 walls, so I just didn't even think anything of it. They had their cameras out, and I'm like, guys, it's white walls and a molding. There's no need to take this many pictures. Zach was taking forever. I was like, gosh, Zach, honestly, what I was thinking was, he's gonna smell up the whole house. It's like he's taking way too long in the bathroom.
Circled around, got into the kitchen, and she saw the gift and was excited that our realtor was like leaving this gift with the champagne with a little ribbon on it, or a bow.
Oh, this is a gift from the real estate agent. I can't wait. It's probably gonna be a keychain. I'm pumped. I love keychains. Like, this is great.
She opened it up and saw the ring, and she was confused. She thought the realtor bought her jewelry at first.
And for a split second, I thought, this is odd. He gave us a ring. And I looked down, and Zach's on one knee. I'm like, oh my gosh, like, oh, this is happening. And everybody has their cameras out, and it all started making sense.
Couldn't really get out what I wanted to say. I thought I could wing it. Couldn't at all. I was shaking, hands were shaking and everything. And so I just said, I love you, will you marry me?
Yeah, I'm very, very excited for what's to come. And if I could tell him anything and hope that he holds on to it, is that I love him no matter what, through everything, thick and thin.
Just excited. I'm ready. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. I'm just ready to go.
Here's your story, let's begin. The water's fine, come on, dive in. The future's here, it's right before your eyes. Step by step, you're on your way. Welcome to a brighter day. Don't you know it feels good to be alive? You could be larger than life, bigger than the world, living out the hopes and dreams of every boy and every girl. You could fly higher than the sky, shine brighter than the stars. You could have all you ever wanted, shoot the moon and reach for Mars. You know you could. Yeah, and times are changing everywhere. Do we dream and do we dare? It's up to you, the door is open wide. Feel the rhythm of today, learn the part and join the play. The world is here, let's take it for a ride. You could be larger than life, bigger than the world, living out the hopes and dreams of every boy and every girl. You could fly higher than the sky, shine brighter than the stars. You could have all you ever wanted, shoot the moon and reach for Mars. You know you could. Larger, larger than, bigger, bigger than, living hopes and dreams. Every boy and girl, higher, higher than, brighter, brighter than, all you wanted and you know. You could be larger than life.